Viewers, welcome to the news. Thank you for joining us. I'm Linda Shoma, but first, let's take a quick recap on our top stories making headlines this evening. 3 newly appointed senators were sworn in today in the House of Senate. They were encouraged to uphold to their duty as they've been trusted by the country's authorities. The Building Tribunal has been appointed by Minister for Housing and Urban Development. They were unveiled today to the media. National Commissioner of Police today visited Subani area, where the National Commissioner is seeking audience with 3 chiefdoms that constitute that area. Three newly appointed senators today officially took oath in the House of Senate, where they were encouraged to uphold to their duty as they have been trusted by the authorities.
I, Princess Tabile Dlamini, do swear that I'll be faithful and bear true allegiance to King Yemaswati III, his heirs and successors, according to law. So help me God. I, Chief Zabeni Shiva, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to King Yemaswati III, his heirs and successors, according to law. So help me God. Congratulations. I, Skombeni Dlamini, do swear that I'll be faithful and bear true allegiance to King Yemaswati III, his heirs and successors, according to law. So help me God. Congratulations, man. Thank you. 3 senators which have been appointed by His Majesty King Yemaswati III today after taking oath of allegiance and that of office today in the House of Senate, they were congratulated by the President of the House of Senate and Senator Prince Langabeza as they will be taking up their duty after the appointment.
Yemaswati ahlale kahle ngithi ke timbunga angingete lokhu nje sithi imbunga sibambisene siyathandaza ke timbunga ukuthi ngekufika kwenu timbunga singabe sekuba khona ukuthi sesidzosela lena nale siyanethemba nanethendwe live nathi siyanethemba ukuthi litawungeta lokukhulu lokuthide sizokhona ukubambisana live liye phambili.
Ulishito mengameli wathi live kambe lesikhathe sonke thina nje sitibongela kubo bekunene ukuthi sebafana njengesiqandulo kithi ukuthi batosikhumbuta athi live lisithumene ingwenyama ibhekeni kithi live libhekeni kithi.
The senators were later showed their offices in Parliament where they expected to carry out their duties. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shoma with Curriculus, Parliament. The Minister for Housing and Urban Development, Prince Simelane, today unveiled the Building Appeals Tribunal, where it is expected that matters of disputes that concerns structures in cities and communities will be deliberated upon by the board. The Minister for Housing and Urban Development today unveiled the board of the Buildings Appeals Tribunal that will tackle on diffusing conflicts in municipalities and communities, pertains building structures, some of the issues which they will deliberate where the minister encouraged them to work diligently in their duty.
Sitoni khipha bongosi namhlanje ukuthi no sebenda lo msebenzi welive limthunywa wona siyawati bongosi ukuthi umsebenzi lona nembala lolukhona isibili ngoba niyawubuka njengoba sashilo nje umfana ngosi wengudzene ngiyawubuka ukuthi
imithetho yekwakha kwetakhiwo eveni kakhulu emadolobheni nakhona emakhaya ngoba nakhona nje emakhaya kunjeyana tifanele tibukwe takhiwo niyawubuka tonke tintfo letinjalo niphindze ke bonkosi niyati kwekuthi kuye kube neqabana khansi simbe kumasipala nabo sive nobe takhamuti phathe edolobha nini leniyaulamu.
Ray Dlamini, the chairperson of the tribunal, promised the minister that they will execute their duty as mandated.
Siyathi ukuthi live lo likhulu kangaka mningi kangakanani umsebenzi ngoba nematiko njena asabala lonke sibe sisebenzela lona litiko sibuye sireporta khona njengalobo ushito nawo siyabonga kakhulu kuSeptember silibandla ukuthi lo msebenzi singawuqhubelekile letikhathi lematiko September nangikhulumela libandla lonke ukuthi awu sitawuvele sibambisana sifuthi nathi sitasihle sikhweba futhi ke sikahle sisebenza nalabanye labakhona latileni.
In the show of Channel Yemaswati News, Babane.
The Deputy Prime Minister Senator Themba Masuku appeals to the communities and elders in various places to protect children and ensure that they are raised in a right manner, especially to protect them from being exposed to all kinds of abuse.
Prime Minister's office today visited Swazi National High School as part of their project of visiting different schools in the country as they will commemorate the Day of the African Child. The Deputy Prime Minister, Senator Themba Masuku, stressed on how he condemns premature pregnancy and the use of drugs by teenagers. He advised teenagers to stay away from such practices as they are the main perpetrators of violence.
Ngoba ngithi ngabona la mgwaqweni sikhona lokugangekako bese ngiyema on Friday when I was going home to la uba ngikhanza emgwaqweni sekumnyama sikhanza umfana ume nemntwana we logcoke uniform. So sengithi ke kula le ngihamba nabo abake beme ngehle ngiye khona ngoba sengifuna imvubu la ngihamba ngemvubu ngidawusebenzela lapha emnyameni cha befika bangichazela ngokuthi bathi hlobo that was exactly my reaction to that. I will not tell you what happened after that. But I dealt with that matter ngaleso sikhathi. So now tawuhamba wehle kumbini ebusuku ngukhanze somena lomunye we might have a bit of a problem. Ngoba leyo violence.
I will continue visiting other schools in the 4 regions to teach on gender-based violence issues. Reporting is Tebuyile Mthembu, Mbabane.
The National Commissioner of Police today visited Subane area, where the National Commissioner is seeking audience with 3 chiefdoms that constitute that area, stating that they have to reduce issues of dispute in the area after a fence belonging to a private property land was cut by unknown people. It is stated that this is a result of dispute going on in the area.
Police today visited Lavumisa area where there was a meeting between 3 chiefdoms, mainly Lavumisa under Chief Kasawangwani, Mieni Clan under Mvuma, and also the Mugomedulu. This is an issue pertaining a place which is of great reserve that has sparked conflict between residents of the community of Lavumisa and the owner of that property. The National Commissioner promised a meeting with the 3 chiefdoms to solve the issue.
Sibeke umgcibelo nibane direct. Sibeke umgcibelo ngobe sithi sonke sibe khona. Sivile indzaba yetinkomo. bekunene sivile indzaba yetinkomo yase yakhulunywa futhi niyayati lesikhulumile nalomele lenkampani abejubela kuthi awu ngosiyami sive sesimahlwana imfuyo yayo uthi yena cha kude inkinga naye ngejabula ukuthi tinkomo tiphume eplazini uphuma tinkomo eplazini bekunene nguloyo akhiphe imfuyo yakhe ayoyigcina ingabuyele eplazini lokhu ungakhulunywa kokhuya mhla 25 kodwa woti iphuma nje ngobe lapha phela kunetilwane lapha kunemvelo
Inze savula lelinye lihange sikanza ngale ngenhla lisuka esikolweni liyalenhla ukuthi laba abaqhamuka kule ganga letingale bakhona kusheshe kufika esikolweni bangajiki ngala.
Okay.
So kuna finish ufika lesikolo savusa lo finish walo sikolo saphinda savula lihange leliyale. Lo finish lona nje nguye lo mncele kumela le.
They are expected to meet this weekend, where there will be deliberations on how they can work together. Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shonge, Davumisa.
The Spinning and Drifting Festival will annually take place in ESWATINI from the 1st to the 2nd of July. It was an event which was officially launched by the Minister for Tourism and Environmental Affairs. Artists from the Republic of South Africa are expected to take part at the Thames Water World.
The official launch of the ESWATINI Motorsport Weekend took place today at the Happy Valley Hotel. The event is due to take place on the 1st to the 2nd of July at Sitwawotfo. Speaking on the launch, the Minister of Tourism, Moses Vilagati, says it is exciting to see events that will bring tourists in the country after the COVID-19 lockdowns and the pandemic itself. One of the event organizers ensured the nation that security and safety is one of their first priorities. Therefore, they urge Yemaswati to come and support and also witness live performances from one of the prime South African acts.
Lonyaka njena si tiko letevakasha sithe vele yonke lemisebenzi yonke lebeyendiwe ayibe khona lonyaka. Phinze niyentisise lapha nje ngikhuluma nga 4000 le ku 2019 unyalo lokungijabulisako nithi naleti moto tingetulu kwa 40 nithi kodwa kude bungoti mina ke ngijabulela lokusina ngabe nithi kude lobungoti ngoba sifisi noma munye umuntu kusuke ulimele bekaye lapha niye bese niniketa labo labangakhona ukutendela into lehlekele lefuna kube nebunkulunkulu uthi lapha ningathi nje nini senindawo ukuthola labo bozuka nathi kahle ukuthi kukhona bantwana lapha encenye abakadli ilanga lonke unetikolwa lapha encenye kukhona into letikhona ngiyeva nje ukuthi oqha nithi nicala enhlambeni siyakujabulela kakhulu lokho.
Siyabonga lembo lendwa ESWATINI Motorsport Weekend mhlawumbe okuncane edlule okukhulu uyabona mawunikwa imvu ngisathane uyayithatha uyidle wedwa but imbo lopheyona uNkulunkulu uyidla nabanye bamvu. That's what ESWATINI Motorsport Weekend is doing. We are giving back to the community.
Yasabe ifukula phakashana ngicabanga sengina 21 years Spain never good inkoda ngasahlangana naye nokwesibidana ukangunathi ngitsase fresh anyanya siyabonga kakhulu ngoba khulumele maspinazi uzacha lelanga leliyawo ziyazama lokuthi inkosami usibonke umuntu ajabule.
They concluded by saying they would take some of their earnings to give back to the community and also build a restroom for the Nhlambeni school. Reporting for Channel Yemaswati News is Piwukuhle Dlamini with Temalangeni Dlamini at Sulwini.
The Revelation Spiritual Home in Eswatini calls upon all the members to gather at their church locally, which is based in Matapa, where they are expected to conduct services. Ms. Nomsa Dlamini, who is the representative of the church in the country, made the announcement.
Masocha namuhla nalabanye labafuna kuvela bangavela la sekukhona lapho siboleke khona ukuthi kube sekhayeni lemoya ukuthi nababe utafuna khona la sikhona khona nyalo. Siyacela ke masocha ngoba niyashaya nalabangesomasocha bayashaya bafuna kubona babe njengoba bengishido ukuthi babuyeda. So ke namuhla sithi ke asesiteni lapha ngemgcibelo nangelisonto sisale sidala khaya lethu sitokhona kulungisa lokwanalokwa kulungisela babe ngoba labanengi banembuzo leminingi lenye lengeke ngikhona ukubachazela kahle licingweni njengoba nathi ukuthi babe sivulela ibhizinisi babe utabe end-sign booking babe utabazivulela libandla lethu lasekhayeni lemoya. So ke siyacela amasotsha wotani nalabangaseyo amasotsha kutabe kunalaba se-South Africa ke ngalomgcibelo nangalo Sunday kukhona labantu osibonisa kuko njengoba nathi babe ukuthi inkosi yemoya enengumuntu lomkhulu kangakanani akufuneki nje sichamuke sinoma kufuna nathi sitilungise sitihlele ukahle nawe hla ePolice College ugebela ibhasi uthi wehle ePolice College then nawe uka ngathi uya kaMshayazafe before ufike i10 yakamshayazafe so uye uka on your right phinze your first 10 uke on your right but ngoba nalomgcibelo langa lelikhulu utabe kunemasotsha emile azama ukuthi anikhombise ngeke nilahleke emasotsha ngoba siyaqala nga10 o'clock.
Recapping our top stories to end English news. 3 newly appointed senators were sworn in today in the House of Senate. They were encouraged to uphold to their duty as they've been trusted by the country's authorities. The Building Tribunal has been appointed by Minister for Housing and Urban Development. They were unveiled today to the media. National Commissioner of Police today visited Subane area, where the National Commissioner is seeking audience with 3 chiefdoms that constitute that area. Well, that's all for today. Until next time, please do enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good night.
This weather forecast is proudly brought to you by FSRA.